I've challenged myself to learn to draw portraiture in 10 days. Now the first 5 days of that challenge are already over and I made a video on that and that will be linked down in the description. For this video we're gonna tackle the 5 final days and end off with hopefully quite an epic artwork. Like I said in the last video, I couldn't record all of these days consecutively because I've got school and I got a personal life, so doing 10 days back to back would be impossible for me. And as a result of that, for day 6 it had been a while since I worked on this challenge, so I focused on trying to get back into the groove of things, and this was basically just a practice drawing, but it turned out really great. So this is what we did on day 6 and it looks kind of good, it looks really awesome. I'm really happy with how it turned out, but I also can see some mistakes in it and I can see some stuff we were gonna improve. So that is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna practice, we're gonna keep practicing, and hopefully at the end we can actually master portraiture. But one thing I want to talk about is we've got these two next to each other now, and I did this while doing construction and working at one feature at a time, and I did this without construction, and this was way more comfortable to draw, but I can see in the end result that some stuff is not in the right place in relationship to each other, and the construction would work for that a little bit better. So I'm gonna try and combine both of these techniques and find something that works for me and also gives me a satisfying result. There's nothing more to say, let's get on with it. Also, how fun is it to just see me squatting down because I don't have a tripod. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, well, I'm kneeling again. Had a shower, had a break, got dinner. I did this a couple of hours ago. Quite happy with how it turned out, but there's a couple of things I want to change about it. First of all, I'm being too hard with the pencil itself and laying down too dark of shades to start with. And that leaves me with a few less options to work with later on in the picture, but all in all, it turned out quite well. It's not exactly like the reference I had, but it's quite close, which I do like. I've got 2 more drawings I want to do today, so I gotta get cracking because it's quite late already and these take some time to do. So yeah, I don't know why I'm still squatting now. I should start. We're back to this position again. Yeah, my hair is loose this time because I just took a shower, but it is now day 8 and I want to go over all of the things that we've actually done, because this day today I want to learn some more. Like, I've done a couple of days where I just did some drawings and actually practiced the stuff I learned, but this day I want to take a deep dive into learning again, seeing what I can improve on all of these things that I've done. So we're first going to take a look at everything that we've done. This one doesn't count because that is the one that we did before all the studying. That's all the studying that we did. I can say, however, that drawing lips is extremely hard and I fail at it every time, as well as eyes are horrible as well. Noses I can do fine, and ears as well. And hair just is a lot of practice, but I'm getting it right more often than not. So then we got our beautiful drawings. This one, I can see there's some problems with where everything is positioned, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. Although, what I do notice is that I'm very heavy-handed, so I put down a lot of dark colors, but I should probably be a lot lighter. So that's what I tried to fix on day 6, and that worked pretty well. I think this one is one of the best ones I've drawn in this series. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it, except for, again, the lips and the eyes. Could be better, but I'm not bothered with it. And then on to the next ones. And these ones, all of these that I've drawn on day 7, these are all people I know. And looking at them, it's kind of creepy. It really is. Like, there are some good drawings, but there's something just that bit off of them. It just makes me feel really uncomfortable. So I'm gonna be going through these really quickly. The first one I really like. I don't think there's any mistakes in it that I can see. Again, there could be a bit better positioning and a bit better eyes and ears and whatever, but for the level that I'm at, I think this is quite good. Then this one I totally hate and we're gonna skip over it. And then this last one, probably also one of the best I've done. I do notice some positional problems, like the eyes are a bit weird and the mouth is just ridiculously big. So those are some things I will watch out for. And to do that, I found a website. So what I can do is say, hey, I want to draw like a bunch of faces, give me 5 minutes for each face. And that's what I'm gonna do for I'm gonna try an hour, but I probably will give up halfway through. So I want to do at least 6, and if I feel like it, will go on from there. But I'm gonna sit down now, draw for half an hour straight, and then we'll look at the result. So I got some bad news. I messed up. I didn't notice that the memory of my phone was completely full when I started recording the last day, which was day 9, and well, I didn't get much of it on recording, only like the first couple of seconds of it. So I made this beautiful artwork. Let me show you. I made this beautiful artwork and I don't have any evidence of it. So this is all you're gonna see for now, and we'll swiftly move on to the next day, which is day 10, which is the last day. And as I said in the beginning, we will be redrawing the portrait I made on day 1. Let me find it back. This is it. This is the one right here. This is of Robert Downey Jr. And I was originally gonna do the exact same image, but I think the reference itself is not that great, and I don't think it will show my improvement a lot. So I found a better reference, and that's the one I'm gonna draw, and hopefully, if everything goes well, we can put it on the wall behind me. I am so fucking happy with this. This is amazing. I didn't know I could do this good. This is just, it's gonna go on the wall, like right now. Let me actually find some tape. Got some tape. Gonna take this, so I'll be back in a second. I'm thinking this will all be like good out of the video, so yay. It's on the wall. It's on the wall. Okay. I'll just show you a picture of it because otherwise I have to move the camera. Good. Okay. So that was learning to draw portraits in 10 days. We started from this piece and we ended up with something on my wall, which is kind of good if you ask me. Will I ever do portraits again? I don't know. It's kind of fun to do, but it's not something I'm very comfortable with. However, I did have a lot of fun making all of these pieces. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video here because I'm just a little bit excited. I'm trying to stay calm, but that thing is awesome. So this is the end of the challenge, which also means the end of the video. So if you liked it, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Actually, let me scratch down again. Okay. Whoa, falling down.